Welcome to a new movie of ERCT, and we are proud to introduce new products of audio. Loudspeakers made from Norway. And we start to talk about the FRIGG 2, this beauty. What do you think about it?
First off, Scandinavian design. It has a nice simplicity to it, beautiful three-way, but inside it's very technical and complicated.
Yeah, the simplicity of the design I like, you know, it can fit in every room. It's not a big system. And they have a port on the back for the high, the mid-range. And but even then you can place it very close to the wall.
Yes.
Very close, but let's say about 30 centimeters off the back wall. And yeah, the sound is amazing.
Yeah, the low end, of course, the port is on the underside of the speaker.
On the bottom.
On the bottom, yes.
Yeah.
That's why also the design with the feet, you can adjust the height, and with that you can also adjust a little bit of the low end sounds.
Yeah. And to be honest, if we have it quite natural, it's so as possible, and then still the low layers are beautiful, and it's also specially designed to woofer by audio, a combination of SEAS.
Definitely.
And they have coated the cone of the woofer to get the stiffness they wanted. And sound-wise, I would say they achieved that.
Yeah, definitely. The bass goes very deep, way more deep than you would think of such a small driver. But the excursion is extremely far. That's something you only can see, but when you hear it, you just hear the deepest, lowest, and most controlled bass.
That was for me the biggest surprise.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it.
I wouldn't expect it either.
So,
for such a small speaker.
No, and for me the sound is also a little bit, how do you call it? It's natural, but it's the weight of the bass is there. You know, you will hear and feel the heaviness, but it's not overdone.
Very controlled, just like the looks of the speaker. Very natural. It lets the music do its thing.
Yeah, that's true. And then the mid, they did the same with as with the woofer, the low woofer. They designed that together with SEAS, and also they used that special coating again.
Yep.
And because of the that the back is open, ported like that, the voices and everything in the mid-range sound so fluid and natural. And colorless, there is no sound in it. And the linearity, it fits blends so well over from the highs to the lows. It's very coherent.
Yeah, and it's also because the mid-range is perfectly coupled with the tweeter because of the Waveguide. And also the tweeter is coded, right?
Well, no, it's and you will see that also in the Verdante. It's a woven, on a special way woven carbon tweeter.
Okay.
And what I understood is that the standing waves in the tweeter cannot happen because of the way they wove the material of the carbon, and that makes it. And listening to it. Also in the high frequency, it has no, you know, some horn tweeters can sound like horns or very aggressive, and you don't hear that.
Yeah, it just sounds so sweet and open, and the speakers completely disappear in the 3D image. Yeah.
I know, when the first time, or the first moments when we received the tweeter, the first days, you were searching for, well, do we use two soft sounding amplifiers, because you thought, well, for a horn-loaded speaker, it sounds very natural, very open, almost sweet, but maybe that's too much. But it is, didn't you?
I was truly amazed. I think I fell truly in love with these speakers. Currently, those are my favorite in this price class and size. I really think that.
Driving it is also not so problem.
No, it's also very sensitive. So if you have a tube amplifier with not so much watts, but that's more than enough to drive these speakers.
Yeah, it's 90 by 8 ohm, I thought. Just fact check it before I tell things they are not true. 8 ohms, and it goes from 29 hertz to 30 kilohertz. So
Yeah.
it's a very a big range of spectrum. But you don't hear gaps. I didn't. I didn't hear it.
No, definitely.
So we can say it's a very good loudspeaker. And what you see, Steve Guttenberg did a review with the audio, and also he is telling this is a very good sounding loudspeaker. So visit your dealer, or if there is no dealer who does it, take a phone call to us or write an email, and we will help you to find a dealer in your area who can demonstrate this speaker.
Definitely worth a listen.